It's kind of become a bit of a cliche in the space that climate and nature are two sides of the same coin. But in the UK, many people are worried that the government hasn't quite got its head around that. So anyone listening who listens to Reeves and Starmer as much as I do will probably be sick to death of hearing about the bats and the newts. They've become really kind of the poster species from senior government officials in terms of talking about how nature is a blocker to growth or a blocker to building. And the now infamous £100 million HS2 bat tunnel is just kind of their favourite thing to point at and say this is why nature is kind of slowing down building in this country. But kind of joking aside, it's definitely worth noting that this is part of a bigger idea for the government. This is very much a government that wants to, in their words, get Britain building. They want to build houses, they want to build infrastructure, and that means streamlining planning and reducing what they call burdens, which does include, in their eyes, environmental regulations. So lots of people have kind of spoken out against this, particularly kind of conservation and nature groups. And you mentioned biodiversity net gain. As you say, this was really considered a internationally forward-thinking policy and was really celebrated around the world. Government hasn't scrapped the policy, but at the end of May, they did announce that they're slightly rolling it back. So for small sites, they're going to have their restrictions relaxed, and also medium sites are going to have some slight changes to their restrictions. Government is consulting on this at the moment. It's not yet clear exactly what this will mean in terms of the policy, but it definitely shows an attitude within government that we want to get building. We're not too worried about these kind of issues, is what critics would say.